Hey guys, what is up? Today I have another video. Today I'm going to be talking about what Apple announced at their September 9th event and what's going to be coming out over the next weeks, and then what's going to be coming out in the early 2015. Now, let's first talk about the major thing, the big thing, the iPhone 6 and its announcement. And as you guys can see, the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus. Now, the iPhone 6 Plus is basically a bigger version of the iPhone 6. The iPhone 6, basically all its new features are a bigger display and a thinner body. It's probably about as thin as the latest generation iPod Touch, and it's probably about as bigger than it, but it's not exactly thicker than it. And the iPhone 6 Plus actually is a little bit thicker to accommodate that bigger display. But aside from that, there's really nothing else new about the iPhone 6 except the new design. That's really the thing with Apple. Their new numbers of iPhones normally don't have new features, just new design. And when you want features, you should wait off till the 6S or any of the S lines. Really, that's when they show their breakout features. But it has it has a better battery life, but the thing is, I feel like as later this year or later next year, they will show off the iPhone 6s with an extremely better battery life. That's just my opinion. But it does add a few new features, such as the heart rate monitor, I believe, for the iPhone 6. But aside from that, that's basically all they announced with that. Fingerprint scanner. The back camera is still basically the same. The front camera has a little bit of a little added boost, and that's about it. The iPhone 6 has a 1920 by 1080 display, and the iPhone 6 the regular has, I'm not sure exactly the specs. But let's talk about a little bit something that surprises. Not surprising, but something that we did not expect to see this, basically. We did expect to see Apple come out with a watch, and they did, but it is nothing like what we expected. As you guys can see here, it looks very rounded, and it has a heart rate sensor on the back, and it has this weird little dial that you use to control it. And it's not. To be honest with you, I don't like it because of the roundness of it's like a little bit too curved around. And the little dial seems kind of ridiculous. I don't know. Maybe when I actually get to test it out, maybe look at it, then my opinion might change. But from the pictures, it looks a little bit too rounded. It looks a little bit too weird. And it has, like I said, the heart rate sensor on the back, and it has a vibrating mechanism, so like haptic feedback. It has different bands, and it's one thing I forgot to talk about with the iPhone 6 and 6s before I forget, the 6 Plus, is that the prices of it. The 6 Plus will retail for $299 with a 2-year contract for the baseline model. You can get it all the way up to 128GB model. This is one of the first phones that does it, and the iPhone 6 will just retail for $199 with a contract. But let's get back to the watch. The watch will actually retail for $349, and it is only compatible with the iPhone 5 and anything newer. It's not compatible with the 4S or anything older than that, for that matter. And it's basically what we expected, except just a completely different design than anyone expected. But these are set to the watch is set to release in early 2015, and the iPhone is set to release later probably next week. Pre-order start next week, and then the week after that they will release. But that's really all that they talked about. Better battery life. That's just about everything. There's really nothing else that they really showed off that really would. And that's about it. I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.